Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Crickbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
Let's just tell you what lies ahead in the couple of games coming. The first one will be crucial for South Africa just to finish things off, because they'll need these 2 points on the board with the head-to-head against Australia to try and be the second team to qualify from Group 1. Bangladesh pretty much out of the reckoning, so for South Africa will be critical. And Bangladesh, remember, without Shakib Al Hasan, so it's going to be just a little bit more of an incentive for South Africa without the talisman in the opposition, Harsha. How much of a difference will that make to Bangladesh? They know they obviously can't qualify, but will it make more of a difference to South Africa?
Big game for South Africa. No Shakib, it's going to be a big advantage because Shakib's been bowling the difficult overs, comes in and bats at 3. So you need 2 players almost to replace Shakib. Your favorite is not there either. They've lost him too, which is Saifuddin. So who are they going to replace him? They'll probably replace him with Shamim Hussain and hope that Shamim gives them an over or 2 of off-spin bowling, because they'll need that top order player unless they continue with Shoma Sharkar. Liton Das luckily has come back to form. I don't know what Nurul Hasan's fitness is because he was unwell for the last game. But Liton Das's form is a big plus for them. They need Mushfiqur Rahim to produce a big innings at some point though. But the loss of Shakib, they'll probably get Shamim to come in that batting role and bowl a little bit of off-spin. I thought Shariful bowled well in the previous game. So Shariful and Mustafizur. So that area is covered. If Taskin can give them a good game, that'll help a lot.
One more name I'll throw in for you, Harshan. Nasum Ahmed. He showed he can bat the other day down the order, and he bowls left-arm spin. So if they want a bit of like for like to Shakib, maybe Nasum comes back in.
Yeah, possibly. South Africa. Let's look at South Africa. Quinton de Kock, David Miller. If they're playing on a good track, David Miller this year has been in good form. I'm looking at left-handers. Reza is right, Temba is right. They've got in the top 6. They've got 4 right and 2 left. So I guess you could play 2 left-armers as well.
But yeah, Michael, I think
the top 7.
Even though it was just 2 hits, for South Africa, seeing David Miller come back into vintage form, looking at a possible semi-final, they'll be delighted with that.
Yeah, I mean, in T20 cricket, you need all your facets working, your top order, someone in the middle playing consistently, but you need your finishers. Your finishers in really good, confident form. And those strikes from Miller, Rabada, that 6, I think it was in the 19th over. That was a big play in the game. So South Africa winning a tight game, you know T20 cricket, if you can win the tight ones, it gives you just a belief that you can win from any situation. I know for sure that the Australians will have Bangladesh shirts on tomorrow. They'll be all in the room watching that one closely, because South Africa, Australia, I mean, the West Indies still could, in 2 games to go, they win heavily. They could easily get to 6 points with a decent net run rate. But I just think Australia, South Africa are the 2 that really look like the favourites, obviously, to get that second spot. So pressure from here on in on every single team, but in particular those that are fighting for that second spot. You're only, a couple of wins away, but you're also only a 5 to 6 over real poor period in the game, and you could be on your way back out of this World Cup.
And as you said, Harsha, South Africa and Australia don't clash with each other. So they're on equal points, and they're looking to win their respective games. The doubleheader.
There's a lot of people who think I'm obsessed with net run rate, because I've seen so many close matches with the close contest towards the end. South Africa, if they win and their net run rate goes up a little bit more, look how far down Australia are. Down there, Australia will have to win big to catch up with South Africa.